welcome to our science class, and today we are taking our chapter number 5. The name of this chapter is more about insects. In this chapter we will discuss about the different things for the insects. You have already seen the different types of insects are available around us. They are different each other according to their body structure and also the habit of them. The food habit and the stay habit are different from each other in insects, we can see here. So students, in our body, in human being body, we have skeleton system, and using the skeleton system we can do the different types of activities. We can walk, we can eat, we can sit, we can do the different types of activities because of the skeleton system. But in insects you can see the exoskeleton system. They have not the skeleton system, but they have exoskeleton system, and using this function they survive their life. We have also seen the different types of insects have the different habits according to their body functions. Like us, they have not the same features, they have different types of features. In this session we will discuss about the different things of the different types of different types of functions available in the body of insects. You can see here the picture of the body of an insect. In this insect you can see the different part of their body, because their body parts are divided into their body. First, you can see here the different body parts of insects: head, antenna, composite eye, legs, abdomen, thorax, and wings. Insects have these types of different body part in their body function. First, they have three main body parts of their body. First, head, thorax, and abdomen. In head, you can see the antenna and composite eye available in their head part. Using the antenna, they can detect the smell which is available around them. Using the antenna, they can detect the smell which are available around them. They detect them using the antenna. Then after composite eye also you can see in the part of head, and using the composite eyes they can see the different things available around them. In composite eyes they have thousands lenses in their eyes. Using these lenses they can see the different things which are around them. They detect the things using composite eye, and they detect the smell using antenna. Then after the mouth, the feature of mouth is also available in head, and using this mouth function they can eat their food. But in different insects you can see the different things are available in their mouth system. For example, some types of insects eat their food by chewing system, but some type of like butterfly they have sucking tube system, and using this tube they get their food. They cannot chewing their food. Only some types of insects eat their food by chewing system, but some type of insects suck their food and get their food for their life. So in insects we can see they have also different types of eating habit. Then after thorax, thorax is also the part of insect. In thorax you can see they have wings. Wings are available in thorax system. Using these wings they can fly. And then after they have legs. Using legs they can walk, jump, they can go from one place to another place using legs. So Some types of insects have pairs of legs, and some also have three pairs of legs. We can see here the three pairs of legs. Then after, some have also the different types of wings using, and some insects also have not wings. Some have also, but some have not. Some have not wings for their flying. Which insects have wings, they can fly. Then after, the abdomen, that means the stomach of an insect. In abdomen you can also see the different part available in insect, the body of insect. Abdomen is one type of stomach and insects. For example, then after, grasshopper also the abdomen available. In abdomen they have different functions available in their body. For example, they have different types of function. They have heart in their abdomen. Then after, the reproductive system, then after digestive system, then after the respiratory system, then other extra. So they have different types of functions are also available there in their abdomen system. So in the body of insects you can see the head, thorax and abdomen. They are divided the body parts according head, thorax and abdomen. In head, thorax and abdomen you can see the different types of function, different types of parts are available in the body of an insect. In abdomen you can see the different types of functions are available. They have also the special organs like stringers are available in the abdomen. They have heart, then after the respiratory system, then after the excretory system, then after the digestive system, then after the reproductive system, and then after the special organs like stringers are available in the abdomen system. We have discussed about the body of insects. You can see the different types of body parts, different parts of body of an insect available. They do their work according to their body. Like the body of insects, we have first discussed about the body of an insect. In your textbook there is also given a picture of body of an insect, you can see there. Then after, also given the different type of insects which have wings, some types which have no wings, they are given in your textbooks, you can see there also. Then after, head, thorax and abdomen, their body, then functions of body also work like the functions of body, but they are different. There are some types of difference like us, because our body parts are different to do their work, and their body parts are do different work, so they are different to us. They have some difference from us because of their body are doing their work according to because they stay at different places, they always stay in plant areas, so they have different types of features. So first we have discussed about the body of insects. Now we will discuss about the life cycle of butterfly and the other things of this chapter, which are now discuss about the social insects. Social insects, that means the insects cannot live, the insects do not live separate in their life, they live together. For example, in ants we can see they always live together because they want to protect themselves from the enemies. So they always live together and they save themselves, they protect themselves from the enemies, and also then after they share their food and also share their work to each other. So they always stay together in their group. Then after, we can see here the life cycle of a butterfly. This is a structure of life cycle of a butterfly. You can see here the different steps of the life cycle of a butterfly. First, the butterfly eggs lay their eggs on the leaf. You can see here is the leaf, and they lay out their eggs on the leaf. And after some times they hatch their eggs, and after hatching the process we can see the caterpillar from the egg. We can see the caterpillar from the egg, and after some time the caterpillar make the cocoon around us and we can see the pupa, and after some time the pupa become the adult butterfly. This is the life cycle of a butterfly. First they lay their eggs on the leaf, then after we can see the caterpillar come out from the egg, and then after the pupa will become, and then after the adult butterfly. When it become adult butterfly they can fly easily. So this is the life cycle of a butterfly. So students, first we have discussed about the body of insects. We can see the different body parts are divided according to their body functions and how they use their body functions. Then after life cycle of a butterfly, and then after insects always like to stay in group because they have many types of benefits for staying in group. For example, they can protect themselves from the enemies. Then after they also share their food and work to each other. Then after we have also some types of useful insects in our life. We have also some type of useful insects which are useful in our life. For example, some types of insects can eat the dead and decaying animals. If they do not eat this type of animals, then our atmosphere will be not clean. So if they eat this type of decaying animals, then our atmosphere will be clean. Then after also they eat the different types of food and lay out the seeds at many places, so we can also get the different types of plants. Then after some types of also useful insects are available. For example, honey. We can also get the honey from the honeybees. Then after we also get the silk from the silk moth. So we have also the different types of insects which are useful to in our life. We can get the different things from the insects. For example, honey. Then after we also get the silk. Then after the some insects clean our atmosphere. Then after we have also many types of insects which are useful to us. But student, as the insects are useful, as they are harmful to us. Like we have useful insects, and like this we have also the harmful insects which are damage our life. For example, we have also the insects which are harmful to us. The some type of insects damage our clothes also, our food also. For example, if we keep our food at any place, then some types of bees will make it dirty. So we have also the some type of harmful insects. If we eat this type of food, then our body will be get the different types of disease. So we can see that we have also the harmful insects around us. So we have different types of methods to destroy the harmful insects. In harmful insects, you can see the insecticides and pesticides are available. Why? Because the harmful insects are damage our food and other things of our. So we have to destroy them. To destroy them, we also use some types of natural methods to keep neem. Then after the using kerosene, then after the some types of different types of medicines, powders. Using this type of natural method, we can also destroy the harmful insects. Okay students, so in this chapter first we have discussed about the body of an insect. Their body are divided into different parts. Some insects have three pairs of wings, two pairs of wings. Some have one pairs of wings. Then after the three pairs, The three legs are available. Using their body functions, they do their work. They go here and where using their legs. Then after they can fly using their wings. But according to insects type, their features are different to each other. Then after they have head, thorax and abdomen, their three main body parts. Then after the life cycle of a butterfly, first they lay out their eggs on leaf. Then after some time we can see the caterpillar. Then after some time we can the pupa. And after some time the pupa will become the adult butterfly. And then they social insects, they always like to stay in group because they want to share their food and work, and they always protect themselves from them enemies to stay in group. Then after we have also the useful insects, and we have also the harmful insects available around. So students, our chapter is finished here.